Hi guys, today I want to show you an app that I've made that solves a really painful problem that I had. I usually saved my favorite content online, favorite websites, articles that I wanted to read, products that I find on some website, articles, also products from other apps like Amazon, YouTube videos, in playlists, bookmarks, and also sometimes in my iPhone home, especially the last one. When I save a website on my iPhone home, as you might understand, quickly became a mess. The problem with bookmarks instead or playlists on YouTube is that I never came back to watch them, so saving things there is basically useless. On the Amazon app, what I do is save the things on the card, and even if this might work because I came back to the Amazon app really often, I usually forget about the stuff that I saved on the card because I continue to save stuff on top of other stuff and never came back to buy them. So I made this app where you can save stuff. As you can see here, we have the home page where you can see the saved elements and the list. Here we are on the slots page. Slots are basically lists. Let's start by creating one. You can think about slots as playlist, wish list, or reading list. So let's start creating one. We will start by creating a list or slot. We can call them slots. I already have a wish list on my slot, so let's call this one differently. Yeah, wish list for birthday. Then, as you can see, you can set multiple reminder times. You have 3 different types of reminder. The first is time, which allows you to have a daily reminder on a specific time, single date, which reminds you a single date, and weekly, which reminds you a specific date and a specific time weekly about the things that you have in your slot. How it reminds you? Well, it's really simple. It reminds you with a push notification. You can set as many notifications reminder that you wish, and you will receive a push notification every time you set a reminder. So let's set a reminder for testing purposes. You can see our new create list here. Now let's try to save something on our new list. Let's try save something from Amazon. As you can see here, I have my cart with 37 items because I usually save the things on my cart. But now I have a better solution, this app that I've made. Here we are going to save this amazing keyboard because I want to buy it, but not right now. If you don't see reminder when you save the content, just scroll to more and you will see remind there. So here, as you can see, we received the notification because we are already on 1624, the time that we set our reminder. Of course, it is saying that the list is empty. So let's save it to our list and we can edit the title if we wish. So let's check if we saved it correctly. So right here we have the saved item, and of course if we click it we go back to the Amazon page where we can buy the item. Of course we can change the settings of the slot. So now let's try to see if we receive the notification. Of course you have to close the app to receive the notification. If you have the app open, you are not going to receive the notification. Here we have it, reminding us about the items that we saved on our list. Of course, if we click the notification, we go back to the Amazon page, ready to buy the thing that we saved. Of course, you can save anything from YouTube videos, Reddit posts, articles and stuff. We can set the item as completed so we can manage what we have done and what we haven't done. We can clean up the list, remove items, or keep the items as completed if we wish, like archive. Yeah, and that's it guys, a really simple app that solves a really painful problem. I specifically made this app for YouTube, but you can save basically anything here, from articles to posts or videos or products to buy. I made this for YouTube because I often open the YouTube app for like watching a specific thing or a tutorial and then ended up looking and scrolling through the home because there's a lot of interesting stuff. So right now the app is growing thanks to the feedback of every user. So if you have any idea of a feature that you would like to see on the app, just send me a DM or post on the feature-based page. And new features are coming every week, like filtering and sorting stuff between slots, and the archive and sharing functionality where you can archive automatically when complete a thing, and the shareable feature where you can share a slot with friends or publicly. And yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, stay tuned for updates and join the communities. I have created a group on Discord and on Telegram, and see you there.